Okay. So welcome. I know it's like a evening one. I'm so happy that you're here for this monthly breathwork session. Teresa, you've made yourself super comfy already.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. And Ginny, I cannot at all see you, but I know you are just organizing yourself here. Um, yeah, yes. So I always like to start with my why, and I apologize for those of you who've already heard that. Um, for me, I was, for the most part of my life, of my adult life, I felt, or I was in the hamster wheel and I didn't even know it. I was playing by rules that I didn't set, and I was just going along with that until it didn't work anymore. And it came in the form of my daughter just being unexpectedly sick for a really long time. And it just prompted me to leave what I now call the hamster wheel behind. Um, and at that time, for me, my life had been, it felt, I've been traveling and I've been to all these different places and I was like on the go all the time and I had a lot of freedom. And when my daughter was sick, my life and my world became very small. And I kind of instinctively and intuitively knew that the only place I had to go was within. And thankfully, I had the chance to be at a meditation retreat, which shook my world and changed how I saw or how I experienced life. And I also knew or was curious about, hi, Elizabeth, hi, Sasha. I was curious about because I knew that my old self, who had been in the hamster wheel of life, would have never had access to these states of being that I had in long meditation, in this, very intense meditation retreat. And I was just curious, is there something out there that would give a state of, of deep meditation, the sensations in the body that can be created by deep states of meditation in a shorter while, in a shorter time frame, so that my old self would have access to that as well, could have a taste of that. And just a few months later, a friend dragged me to a breathwork session, and I had no idea what it is, and I had no expectations. And maybe some of you have been to breathwork like before, and some of you, and most of you, have done breathwork with me actually. But I had no idea what to expect. And it kind of blew my world open again because I had these sensations in my body that in normal life, in ordinary life and ordinary awareness, I didn't have. So I was very curious, and took me a while to find a teacher who could teach me and who I felt resonant with. And I found that in 2022, actually. And so my intention for you today is to have a real deep sense of relaxation, a deep sense of quieting the mind, a sensation in your physical body, maybe a vibration in your physical body. Maybe it's just this delicious quiet in the mind. So that is my intention overall for breath work. And I don't know if anybody's seen one of my post today that I did about breathwork, because you have seen it. Yes, we are living through this blip in time right now where everything seems to be very intense. There's a lot going on in the external world, and we have no control over that. And yet, and I am like I'm in the same boat, or I'm in that boat for sure, where I feel that if I just am staying alert, and if I just make sure that I know what's going on, then I have some sense of, it feels like I know what's going on. I have a sense of control, and it's an illusion, because the only thing that we can actually control is what's happening inside of us. And I absolutely believe that what is happening to each one of us and what is happening to us as a collective inside of us is out picturing what's happening, what we're seeing outside, what we are seeing on the world stage happening today. And so I wanted for today's session in particular is to just come back to the one thing that we actually have control over. And it's just what is happening inside our own bodies. It's understanding the conflict, the inner conflict that we have. We might not even be conscious of it. What are we accusing others of? Where are we putting blame or shame on others? Where are we, and that even more so, where are we blaming and shaming ourselves? And so it happens so insidiously without us even knowing, because we're so seeped in our own beliefs and in our own assumptions that we have about our life and about us, about others, and about the world in general. And we are usually not even aware of what is the underlying operating system for ourselves. And so today, the intention is really to quiet the mind, to find peace where there is anger, to find forgiveness for yourself, like finding forgiveness for things that you've done or that happened, being able to forgive yourself, and maybe forgiving others, just being able to create peace within. And that is what today's intention is. So what can happen in breath work, and I don't know, Sasha, have you had experience with breath work before? So what you might experience is, because you're oxygenating the blood and the body really well, you might feel tingling sensations all over your body. You might feel pressure, you might even feel pain, you might feel discomfort.
Okay, good. Thanks for warning.
Hi, Sasha. Yeah.
Hi. Thanks. I have not done it before. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And hi, Apple. And so know that, first of all, know that you cannot do this wrong. You cannot mess this up. You can only do this right. And for this breath work, what we're doing two types of breath patterns. One is called the halo active pattern, just very simple, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And then we're doing a tri-active breath, which is on 3 counts. So you're inhaling and it's all going through the mouth, actually. So it's a mouth breath where you inhale into the belly, you pull the inhale up into your chest, And then you're exhaling out on the count of 1. Inhale, belly. Inhale, chest. Exhale. And even if you practice this right now, you can notice maybe small, subtle shifts in your body. And so what I give you permission to is to really focus and listen to your body. Listen to the rhythm your body wants, whether you want to go faster or whether you want to go slower and deeper. It is up to you. I'm here as your guide. No, you are the expert in your body. Trust your body. It's gotten you here. It's kept you alive. Whether like it's been there for you, just trusting the body. And so we were talking about these physical sensations. You have the power to increase those physical sensations and to decrease them. And you can do that by just titrating, either bringing the intensity up a little bit or bringing it down a little, bringing the speed up a little, or the depth, like creating more depth, or just toggling it back. So you are always in control. So physical sensations, tingling sensations, pain, maybe somewhere in the body, just, notice the pain, acknowledge the pain. Breathe into the pain if it happens. And there might be tension as well. And there might be something called tetany. It's where the fingers want, or the hands want to lobster claw. It can happen in the hands. It can happen in the feet. It can also happen around your mouth. It is totally normal. You can, if it's not hurting or not discomfortable or uncomfortable, just continue breathing. If it feels uncomfortable, by all means, just pull it back a little, and it will go away. So as soon as you stop with the breath, you'll go back to normal and it will all release. One of the reasons breathwork is so incredibly potent is because as humans, we are so programmed to suppress our emotions, and instead of letting them run through, because we just learned that we don't want to inconvenience anybody seen like a kid, or even as the moms with a kid having or baby toddler having a temper tantrum in a supermarket, and how uncomfortable it feels because this little being is just processing like heavy, difficult, challenging emotions, and we don't want to deal with that. It's like uncomfortable to deal with that. And so we have learned from very early on to suppress emotions, whether these are uncomfortable emotions like anger or pain, sadness, or really happy emotions too, like these positive emotions where we feel just happy and joyful, where we're asked just to tone it down a little. And so what happens with breathwork, just through the power of your breath and your inhales and your exhales, you are loosening up those emotions that are stuck somewhere in the body, and energetically they're just like there, and you loosen them up and then they come out. So don't be surprised if there's tears, or if you feel angry, or if you feel uncomfortable, or if you have, or even starting to giggle. Yawns, for example, it's very, very normal that we yawn throughout that, or that the yawns are coming. So it's permission to really let those emotions come, be there, and come through, trying not to suppress them, allowing yourself. And I also will guide you in some sections of the session just to toning it out, just really voicing it out. There's 3 ways how we move energy in the body: through breath, through sound, through movement. And so towards the end, I'm going to ask you, if you feel comfortable, to just tone it down. Before we go into the session, do you have any questions? Okay, so the way that I would like for you to find a place where you feel comfortable. We are breathing about 35 minutes in total. So anything over 15 minutes is called a meditative session, and it's good if you are lying down. So I invite you to lie down, whether it's a yoga mat, couch, a bed, floor. And if you use a pillow, making sure that the airways are not constricted, so that the pillow is not creating like a kink in your neck so you can't breathe freely. Feel free to wear headphones, eye masks, or an eye pillow just to tune everything out. And so I will walk you through everything. If your thoughts are wandering off and you hear my voice and you remember to just come back to the breath. And let your body guide you while I hold the space for you. Okay, so I'm going to start the music. Let's see if you can hear that. Okay, can you hear the sound? All right. So I invite you to close your eyes. And together we take 3 deep inhales and exhales, inhaling and holding at the top. And then exhaling out. Inhaling. Hold. And then exhale. Just arriving here. Arriving the session. Inhaling. Hold. And then exhale, letting the day go. Surrendering the day. And just notice your breath without changing it. Notice the cool air entering your nostrils with each inhale. And notice the rise and fall of your belly and chest. Bring all of your awareness from all the places it has been so far today. The to-dos and the shoulds and the have-tos. And bring them all inside your own body. Bring all the care and love and empathy you have for everyone, and bring it towards your own self for the next 35 minutes. And let's start inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Deep and long inhales and exhales. And Imagining that with each inhale, you're inhaling love. That's it. And with each exhale, you're letting go. You're releasing. You're saying goodbye. With each inhale, inhaling compassion for yourself and letting go any sense of shame or guilt. Finding your rhythm, inhaling compassion, and with your exhale, forgiveness. Inhaling love. And just exhale out tension. Just keep that breath going. Inhaling compassion for yourself and exhaling love for the world. Inhaling forgiveness for yourself and exhale forgiveness for someone or something. Just breathe. There's no strategizing. There's no analyzing. Just inhale forgiveness and exhale forgiving. Just inhale forgiveness, forgiving yourself and exhaling forgiving the world. Creating peace within through the inhale and the exhale. That's all you gotta do. Just keep breathing. Keep breathing. How much do you want to forgive yourself? How much do you want to free yourself by forgiving? And then let that breath go and inhale all the way in. and hold. And just notice the sensations in your body. Maybe it's tingling. Maybe you feel energy in your body. Just notice that, just become aware of that, and whenever you are ready to exhale, and only when you're ready, then exhale. And then we start the triactive breath. 2 inhales and 1 exhale off the mouth. Inhaling through the belly, inhaling up into the chest, and then exhale out. Connecting the inhales together, creating a wave. Just keep that breath going. Beautiful, that's it. Find the rhythm that feels good in your body. Just trust your body. And just keep that breath. How much do you want to create peace in your life? Just keep breathing. Keep breathing and keep that energy moving in your body. Knowing this is how you free yourself. This is how you break up the energy that's stuck in your body. How much do you want to create peace in your life? That's it. Just keep that breath moving. Inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the mouth, into the belly, up into the chest and out through the mouth. You are doing it right. And that's it. Just keep that breath going. Just trust your breath. Trust yourself. That's it. Just keep that breath moving. Just keep that breath moving. Into the belly, up into the chest and out through the mouth. Just keep breathing.
We are everything and nothing.
Just keep breathing in through the nose, in through the mouth.
The universe exists within every cell of our body. We are always connected. There is no separation.
Just keep that breath going. Trust your body, trust your breath. Just keep that breath going. Keep that breath going. That's it. Just keep that breath going. You are doing everything right. Keep inhaling love. Inhaling forgiveness, forgiving yourself. And exhaling forgiveness. Keep that breath moving. Fulfill yourself. Fill yourself up. Keep that breath going. All you have to do is breathe. All you have to do is breathe. Moving energy through your body. Where can you surrender more? That's it. Beautiful work. All you have to do is keep breathing. Just keep that breath circling in and out. Where can you soften? Where can you open up? Where can you surrender? If you need to shake it out, if the energy is really locked up, you can shake out your hands, your feet, you can move your body, you can even move your head side to side, move the jaw side to side. We're holding so much tension in our jaws. Keep breathing. Keep breathing in and out of your body. Just releasing any tension. Unlocking blocked energy.
One unified field. We breathe.
Just keep that breath going.
Our hearts beat as one, and we move as one.
And then release that breath. Inhale all the way in. And then exhale it all the way out. And hold it at the bottom. Hold for as long as you can hold your breath. Anchoring all the work you've done so far. And release that breath and inhale whenever you are ready. And come back to a halo active breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And keep that breath going, finding a rhythm of inhales and exhales that feel good for you, for your system, for your body.
Something beautiful, you know I love you so. You know I love you so.
Just keep that breath going.
You know I love you so.
What are you forgiving yourself for?
I swim across, I jumped across.
Where are you bringing more compassion and love to yourself? What can you release? What is ready to be released and let go? All you have to do is breathe, keeping that breath going.
For you, I bleed myself. For you, I bleed myself.
That's it.
For you, I bleed myself.
What are you forgiving yourself for? What are you letting go? Just keep that breath moving in through the nose, out through the mouth. Maybe you want to increase the intensity or the depth for the next minute or so. Just the reminder of this song. That's it. That's all you need to do. Just using your breath. Inhale all the way in. Hold. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice the expansion and release that breath whenever you are ready to release, and only if you're ready. And only if you're ready, and come back to the halo active breath, inhaling through the nose Exhaling through the mouth. Just keep breathing. Keep noticing. With all your awareness inside your body, the sensations. Maybe noticing tension somewhere in the body. Imagine that you are inhaling into those tensions, those areas that feel tight or constricted. Breathe some energy, some air into those areas. Beautiful. Just keep that breath going. That's it. What are you letting go? What are you freeing yourself from? Just keep that breath going. Keep the energy circling through your system. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Your body wants to move, let it move. To shake, let it shake. Releasing energy from the body through shaking, the movement, stretching. Just trust the body. What does your body want? Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just for this last minute and a half, keep that breath going. This is your home stretch. That's it. You're doing everything right. Just keep that breath moving, keep the energy moving through your body. Just let your body take care of it. Let the breath move through you. Then exhale, letting that go. for the final time, and then inhale all the way in. You have arrived. Release that breath. Beautiful work. You have arrived. Peace is a practice. Like all things, peace is a practice. The practice of letting go and letting be. The practice of allowing thoughts to pass. The practice of allowing others to be others, and allowing yourself to be yourself. The practice of forgiveness. The practice of release. The practice of patience. The practice of surrender. The practice of seeing that peace already resides within and around you, and letting it fill your heart and spirit. Become aware of the surface beneath you. And the texture, the fabric of your clothes, your skin. And bring your hands to your heart. And extend love and gratitude towards your beautiful self. For doing something extraordinary tonight. For showing up for yourself. For forgiveness. Forgiving yourself and others. To
surrender and letting go. And to create peace within. So that we can see peace without. Then you rub your hands, the palms together, and shield your eyes with the palms of your hands. Slowly blinking your eyes open. And then softly and gently removing the palms from your eyes and finding a spot in your room and your surrounding to anchor yourself in. And whether you just want to soak up this feeling of peace within, maybe even want to drift off to sleep, or whether you want to come back here, maybe even share how this experience was for you. The poem that I read tonight is from Nikki Banas. It's called Soul Waves, which is an inspiring collection of writings to bring peace to the waters within. And I'm gonna just say thank you so much for being here tonight. I could not do this without you. Say good night. Have a beautiful night. Much love.